capital of the world. The best DJs, producers.
Lights, camera, action. You're watching The Velvet Rope Show.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Velvet Rope Show. So we have an incredible show for you. Shall we get started? Let's give it up for the beautiful DJ Rap. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. And the most funniest man in the universe, Mr. Bill Devlin. Yes. The man hug? Wait, okay. I thought we were gonna give a man hug first, yeah. Thank you so much. And the talented, gorgeous Shoniqua Shandai in the house. Yes, oh my God. You didn't tell me you were gonna show red. Oh, look at that, oh, baby. Thank you so much for showing up. And thank you for my 3 incredible guests, because I know you would rather be here than anywhere else. Am I right? Absolutely. Say that to the camera, please. You know, we like to ham it just a little bit. So, Miss Rap, shall we get started with you?
Why not?
Okay, so I heard that you're like a LA electronic underground DJ, and you've been in the scene for a long time, and drum and bass is your genre. Can you explain?
Right. Can I explain? Drum and bass. I don't know, I have been doing this a long time, you're right. I started off in 1988 and became the first female DJ to play and produce in this genre. And then I opened a couple of labels and I just kept going and going from there. Watched the boys, saw how they did it. And I thought drum and bass was the most technically challenging death metal sounding rock, crazy music that would annoy my parents, and so I picked that.
Oh, so how did you get that name, DJ Rap? Because I actually have a picture of you. I don't know if you can see that right there.
No,
can you
that's my very first photo
can you
shoot.
explain about that picture?
Yeah, I think I was 15 years old when I had that done. And there were no female DJs doing what I was doing then. So I pretended to be a guy and said that my brother was DJ Rap, and I would do all the demos and send them in, and then I would turn up and they would be like, "You're a girl." And I'd be like, "Yes, just because I've got and doesn't mean I can't." So that's basically how that happened.
And the foot. See, that's already a natural DJ as it is, because she's already knowing how to scratch.
Well, let's face it, all we have to do is the Jesus Christ pose, and there's nothing else to it, right? Apparently.
Right. And how about like when you were dropping off the tapes? How did you do that? Because now we have social media, we have SoundCloud that we could just give out a DJ mix. Well, how did you do it back then?
It's interesting because I started off producing, and I thought the way to get my records out there would be to go on pirate radio station and show that way. So you'd actually mail your own cassette to yourself, because that would be a legit recording. Or you could send a pigeon, but this was quicker.
Telegram.
And then basically...
Old school copyright.
Right, old school copyright, you know, Shoniqua, see? And that's the thing, you would do that, you would send that. We're old school, yeah. And so you would drop the tapes off, or you turn, the promoters would get them in the mail, and then it'd be like, "Oh, I love what you did, and when can your brother come down?" And oh, he'll be there shortly, yes. There you are, shortly.
And how long did it take for the response for you to drop off the tape?
Right away.
Right away.
Yeah, I was lucky, it happened very quickly.
Is it because that you're just beautiful and gorgeous, that's why?
Well, no. No, I never wore makeup. I dressed like a boy. So I had all my hair
super... You don't look
good.
like a boy in that photo.
No, I mean, that picture actually has, like, some character to it, and I love how you had the rap. I mean, like, damn, that was just made for you.
Yeah,
Where'd you
I was
get the hat from?
all out. I loved mixing NWA records underneath, like house records, because breakbeat wasn't invented then.
Yeah.
So it was a whole new genre, that we all helped pioneer and bring in, and that was pretty cool. So I was specific about that, but I actually started out in pubs and bars rapping. Of course, I had a few Jägermeisters, and that didn't help. But, and people would be like, "Oh, there's rap." And I was like, "Oh, that kind of sticks," and it made no sense. But then when someone told me the domain name would be really valuable one day, I was like, "You know what? I'm going to keep that name."